General Engineer in the 18 area, bringing you another episode of the GNPS. Before we get into today's episode, I'd like to say a quick shout out to our sponsors at Annylove Products. They are a company that makes skincare and hair products for daily use. If I could tell you about their hair product, they have a spray which is for daily use. You can use it daily. It helps keep your hair soft, your scalp. It's not gonna be itchy. So it think way too. It's gonna be a thing of the past if you are somebody that suffers from that. Also, it just keeps your hair nice and thick, as you can see mine. But still, it just breezes through. Don't make those funny faces. It's just it's actually therapeutic now. So it's just like run the comb through my hair all the way. And also I think they have something they call a miracle oil. This is if you suffering from hair loss, alopecia, from all those, frontals you've been sticking to your forehead, killing your hairline. This product can help you with that. You can contact Ms. Siphelele Shezi, who's the founder, the owner, the whole company in herself, all in one. You can find her on Instagram at siphe.shezi. I think she's also on Facebook at Siphelele Shezi. If you go to these social media pages, you will then find her contact details. I think she works via WhatsApp as well. Yeah, and place your orders. And then and also shout out to another sponsor of ours, Irebo. Irebo is a company based out of here in Durban. Local boys. They're a clothing apparel company. They make clothing items mostly out of recycled materials, so their items are actually one-of-ones. Actually, if you go back to our previous episodes, you can see me rocking some of the items. Actually, you can even see an episode where I featured them. I think there's 2 episodes already. You can find out more about them as well. And also, let's support local, let's rock local. If you would like to advertise here on the GNPS, do contact us. You could send an email to @musalenz@gmail.com. That's musalandz@gmail.com. You can send me an email and we'll take it from there to discuss how do you go about advertising on this very platform. So that is enough talking. Up early, up front. Moving right along to today's episode. Sitting across me is my next guest, Miss Annylove. How you doing?
I'm rather nervous. Good day. I do this on a daily.
You don't have to be.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Awesome. Thanks. It's a pleasure to have you. For people that don't know, what does Annylove do?
Thank you for having me, and Ngisinje, hello to everyone that's watching. Basically, it's Anisa Wagamtembo.
Anisa?
Yes.
What does that
Anisa,
mean?
oh my God. Anisa is derived from these Hebrew, Arabic, Egyptian. It's different spellings, different meanings. But in a nutshell, it's grace.
Damn.
Yeah. So, Anisa Wagamtembo, I do 9 to 5 like everyone else.
Yeah.
And then
9 to 5 gang.
Yeah. And then on my weekends, from Fridays, I do entertainment, MC mostly.
Yeah.
So MC presenting, that's where Annylove stems from.
Yeah.
So basically.
So how long have you been doing this Annylove business?
Started in 2017.
What do you mean?
It all started in 2017. So I was at an event accompanying my friend.
Yeah.
My friend was the one that was supposed to be hosting. Now you do know Ibantu time. The event was supposed to start early. However, we got okay, not say we got drunk, but we consumed alcohol. And by the time it was the show was supposed to start, my friend was already out. So he's like, "You're good with people."
Like wasted
You know,
out.
like wasted out. Like, you're good with people. Rather just take this. This is my artists that are gonna be performing, or DJ. I'm an artist that hleli laphayana. And I was like, but I don't know what to say. He's like, you're just gonna be you. And I was like, okay. And then that's how it all started. Journey at Annylove. It was in 2017.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, where do you get the guts to stand on stage in front of people and start introducing artists?
I think we would see in primary, my English teacher used to groom me to do public speaking because she felt like I could.
So you were not the I focus zero, ma'am.
No. No. As much as I was at that point, I didn't really see Uguti why or what she sees. But with time, I wanted to know I'm actually okay with this. Yeah, so she groomed me into public speaking. And it all started lap, and then I was like, okay, as much as I respect people, I'm not scared of people. I can say what I want to say, and the opinion yako, it might just not matter because I've gotten what I wanted to say. So when it came to Uguba, a presenter or an MC, it kind of came with that skill from back then, as in just speak.
Yeah.
And if they don't actually speak back, they will remember you though. Yeah, well, so I was like, yeah. And then with time, wahlangana.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then is it a coincidence that because I met you at a hip hop event?
Yeah.
Is it that your choice? Like, are you strictly sticking to hip hop, or
I'm versatile.
Or it just so happens that
it so happened that you met me at hip hop, and I can say which is 60% is hip hop, and then the other genre you can divide it gulo 40% say. But I used to write poetry, so the love of hip hop came with the whole perks of poetry. So I can say Guti, coincidence and facts of Guti. You meeting me at a hip hop event, I am a hip hop head. I love hip hop. So yeah. But I also do host other genres.
Yeah. Like outside of hip hop, like what genres do you like, events, or what artists do you like introducing, like working with the apps?
I've done ikom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be nice.
I've done ikom. Ikom takes a lot of energy. You need to know how to. I can move. I think that's okay. I can move. I'm not Lotto Pro, but like I can move.
Yeah.
So like ikom requires. It's easy for me because people are already in the moment. They're already in the fields. Hip hop is a different thing altogether because some people are high.
There's chance.
You know?
Like
so like you need to demand people to like literally listen to you hip hop. So the reason why I also did hip hop, it was a challenge. I want to be intrigued and challenged by something that I do. Ikom was like, okay, Shab, people are like, everyone is there, you know. Everyone is high spirited and alcohol. So it's easy. You just say whatever comes and people
just whatever chant that comes to your head.
But I've done ikom. I've also done like your formal conference, award ceremonies kind of thing. So I'm versatile.
And then TV, you never thought about it?
I have thought about TV.
Hopefully
this is my year. Oh,
wait, okay. Fill us in. What's up?
I think Uguti, for now, since I've gotten exposed more to events, I've done so many events that at this point, I'm interviews for TV.
Yeah.
I know that they normally come out around Feb, March, so I'm not gonna actually cut myself short. I'm gonna try my luck.
Yeah.
Like MTV. I've tried Moja Love.
Yeah.
So like my opportunities that are gonna come through for me to audition, I'm always going to. But another thing that's like a factor, I'm in KZN, and then when these happen, like so put me post on a Monday, and they want someone ASAP in Joburg on Thursday. It's not that easy for me to just go, because it's a gamble. 9 to 5 gang again.
I'm always against artists leaving Durban, but in your case, I can understand.
Trust me, I'm also against it because I think a lot of talent comes from Durban, and then when people migrate or move over, they'll be like, no. No, that's one thing I don't want to lose my KZN roots, because I grew here I got support here. As much as I can be exposed and to the world in Johannesburg or whatever. But initially it started here. The seed was planted here. So yeah.
Radio never crossed your mind.
I've done community radio on Inande FM. I was working with Udud Chillers and AD Sosibo. We were doing the Hood Up show, also hip hop. So I've gotten to do that little bit of radio with them. It started off as a young segment where it was like I'll send a little recording of 5 minutes on WhatsApp, and then I used to do that, like your scoops, your gossips, and so forth. And then they this one time, AD was like, "Yes, and people want to hear you in radio. They want to hear more of you." I was like, "Okay, cool." And then I did like a month or two with them, like on Saturdays on the Hood Up show, and that was also a great experience because I got to be live in the environment when people are talking and the comments, and then people like asking me spot on questions, and you're like, okay, the whole thing behind it is just being yourself for me and having fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, radio, TV did cross my mind. I'm just crossing fingers because something comes up sooner or later. Yeah.
Oh, this podcasting, if radio doesn't work,
I could just
co-host. That's a free lane.
Yeah, I could just co-host.
Co-host. Is this a suggestion? Are we suggesting something here?
I'm not saying anything, but like if you can read in between the lines.
Hey, let the people speak in the comments. Would you like to see more of Annylove right here on GNTV? And if you say yeah, maybe we can make it happen. In fact, like I'm tempted to it, but yeah, let's hear what the people say.
People's voice noise.
Yeah, but looking forward, like you an artist or you a creative that's functioning within the Durban entertainment scene. Looking back, obviously pre-COVID, and obviously now we're a couple of years post-COVID. Do you feel like we're back where we left off, or we still got a long way to go still, in terms of like if you look at opportunities that are available, and also the events that are there, some of the events that were there before, probably not, some of them not coming back and some coming back. Like what do you see?
I think it's more of like it's slow movement, but it's also gradual movement. Reason being, the events that were there prior, most of them are not there anymore. I think different people took different hits when COVID happened. So it's slow movement. And abantu abaningi manje, it's not about hosting my events. It's just about getting a few DJs to play, and then guys will say, okay, sharp, miss the entry fee. You're gonna bring that one big artist. So it's like they're continuing with people in the mainstream, and like the whole upcoming movement that was happening. It's like at a very slow movement kind of thing, unlike the hype that it had created around 2018, 2019. So that's me in terms of that.
Yeah, I feel you. I think I'm on the same page as you there, because like I do feel like a lot of events that were there before, like kind of died.
I know, like it's like there's if there were events that could focus on upcoming artists, because like there's a lot of underground artists that are really good, and when I say really good, I mean super good.
I mean, I'm scared to even call them underground,
because
it's
they're
like
not
some
underground.
Some of them you've known for so long.
And some of them, no offense, they sound way better than some people already in the industry.
Yeah.
So like for me, I'm like, why can't we do those events anymore? So
and then like if we're looking forward, like Jay, in the future, like what are your plans as Annylove? I know radio, TV, but obviously outside of that there's Anissa, right?
Yo, the thing about media, when you have to sometimes refer to yourself and not lose yourself to your other self, it's complicated. But looking in the future, Annylove and Anissa, they need to actually work hand in hand, because I have started my own movement as well for your underground.
Yeah.
And I feel like,
tell us about it.
If it's called Upcoming and Booming.
Okay.
So it's something that it's still in the raps. So
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
what? Is it something you can't talk about?
it is
Or-
something I can talk about, but to a minimal, because I don't want to jinx things, you know?
Okay.
I don't want to
Okay,
jinx
tell
things.
us what is it? Okay, you've told us it's about up and coming
Yeah.
artists.
Upcoming artists. Yeah.
Is it gonna be regional, provincial, national?
Start small, regional.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
regional. So it's going to incorporate not just hip hop, like I said, as much as I'm a hip hop head, but I wanted to also incorporate other genres
okay.
from not just music,
Okay.
but artists, your designers, your guys that do graphics. So incorporate all of the talents actually that are upcoming, not just umuntu bambi mic, but behind the person that delivers the song. Sometimes there's a person that writes the song.
Yeah.
Before that, there's a person that sits in studio and think about a beat.
Yeah.
And then you come through, and then there's a person that masters. So for me, it's just like looking at the different elements that make that big wow factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. All right. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled for that one.
Yo.
And then like I wanna get into like some of your favorite things. Like let's start off with hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
In the local scene.
Okay.
Give me your top 5.
Can I also count my underground?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's start here in KZN or in Durban. Let's just say in Durban.
Celestial Mike,
Yeah.
Slim Ego,
Okay.
OB Magic,
Yes.
Super Bondo. And then I'd go for Ukaba. Yeah.
Those are strong candidates.
Yeah, those for me. Yeah.
And then, okay, and then if we go outside of Durban, let's say nationally. Like now, if you're looking at the whole
Okay,
hip
I'll
hop,
look at the whole
hip hop
SA
landscape.
hip hop. Angazi ukuthi does honestly say does he still fall under national? Is he gone already?
As I'd say, okay, we might need to exempt a few.
Okay, no, Asimiek. Let's go. I'll stick to Blackie.
Yeah.
National, yeah, Blackie. I also like Baby Diaz. I don't know if you know him.
I've never heard.
Baby Diaz. He's from Joburg. He's also one of those underground.
I'm gonna check him out.
He has those catchy vibes.
Yeah.
It's not much for me to go on. Hey, yo, it's not much.
Is it
It's so easy for me to count the underground, but it's like it's not much.
Okay, fill it up with some locals. Leave out the ones you've mentioned.
It's not okay. Omani Royal Nkambala lapho. There's this chick. Flip. Mara, there's this Ntombazane.
Where's she from?
She's also from here, but she moved to Joburg.
Raps?
Yeah, she raps.
What was that? Who can it be?
Imani, whoa. Okay, so we're during the course of the show. I'll be like, this is the other one.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't have much to go on. Like I don't, honestly speaking. I don't nationally.
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you feel like our talent that obviously goes up to Joburg, I feel like are they getting the recognition that they deserve? If I could throw in a few examples, like some people that have showed up there in the big leagues. If we mention Low Key,
yeah.
And also recently, I saw Skinny dropped a huge single featuring with Java. Who else?
Touchline is also one of my favorites. Touchline.
Now that's a legend in the making.
Yep, Touchline.
That's a legend. Because, I mean, if you look at his body of work that's out already.
Yeah.
Like, that's solid on its own. Like,
it's a lot. But the thing, I feel with hip hop, it's like, it's just there. It's Durban is known for Iqom. Joburg is known for Mapiano. Which place do you know that is known for hip hop?
It's been KZN, bro. Like,
Yeah, well. So like I feel like
I don't want to say Cape Town, bro, because
I also
they
said
make a
almost
specific type of sound.
but it's rap. It's like raw
Yeah.
rap. But like I think Uzi Cape Town would only be the only place. But if Uzi Johannesburg or Jozi and Durban, those places have their own majority of
an in-house sound
kind of thing.
that dominates.
So hip hop for me now, like Kuloki for example, he makes good music. He also has music no touchline. But I don't feel like they give him that pedestal that he requires.
Yeah.
Up there.
Do you think it has to do with being signed to another artist who's still like heavily functional in
I don't know. Like for example, take Ublek. Ublek was able to do it here and he was able to do it there.
Yeah.
So I think it also goes in terms of the work and the effort you also put probably but like I just feel like Loki doesn't get what he needs to get up there.
What's the biggest song in hip hop right now? SA hip hop.
I don't know.
For real?
I don't know.
For real, you can't even spare 2 minutes to think about it.
I don't know.
Nothing comes to mind at all.
February. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Top 3 songs for 2022.
Yo.
Hip hop. Yo. Top 3.
How am I? I went for boom Muslim. The thing, hip hop is like, yo.
In it, you mean like even on your playlist, like?
I still listen to music from last year. Yeah, I've been listening to may soul rest in peace, AKA. I've been listening to his album Le Esandupom.
Mass Country.
Yeah, probably I'm gonna have a few.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like honestly speaking,
You know, actually, I was
It's
intrigued
still
when
early
I
for me.
found out that Mass Country is like taken from Mass Candy.
Yeah.
Like, apparently, this was inspired by Maskandi, this project.
One of the most authentic people when it came to his pen game. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't actually pass the thinking of that whole Maskandi. So
Like, it was so intriguing for me because it just like it echoed like what AKA was for hip hop in South Africa overall.
we keep losing the good ones.
Yeah. Do you think now every other artist should walk around strapped?
Or
Or is it too early?
I don't know.
Because
but
I feel like a lot of people now are gonna be paranoid. You know, because obviously we don't know what happened, why it happened.
people in different
You know, so we
agendas.
speculate, and you know, if we speculate,
Yeah.
you know, we might take it to the extremes.
Let's not. It's not.
Nonetheless, thank you, Annie. It's a pleasure meeting you, and I can tell the people that hopefully we are gonna see more of Annylove
Yes.
here on
Definitely.
GNTV.
Definitely.
Um,
So I think you're taking the proposal, ne?
yeah.
All right.
I'm just could mean.
Fully within.
We spoke about it.
Fully within.
Now I just need to go and sit and and
No
be
worries.
practical about it. But again, before we go there, we go too far. Anything that you want to leave people with at home? In closing, it could be anything, something from you.
Okay.
Leave out the other stuff. We'll talk about it after this. I don't mean go talk
Okay.
about that.
No worries.
I'm just like talking about Annylove now.
Basically, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been supportive of Annylove, pushing Annylove, and just being there, you know, because I feel I can be Annylove, but without the people liking what I do and being supportive of what I do, I can always vanish at any time. So yeah, and yeah, for places that I'm gonna be hosting ads, you can always follow on my Instagram. It is Annylove_MT. I've recently done a page on Facebook. It's Annylove. So also I post if I'm gonna be anyway. Yeah, but for now, just watch this space. 2023. You're at it.
Awesa. Siyabonga. That is Annylove. Thank you for tuning in. Catch us next time. Do subscribe, like, comment, and share. Peace.